Laura, thank you. Our top story this morning: Iraq's biggest oil refinery has been captured by Islamist militants as they continue to make rapid gains across the country.
The giant plant north of Baghdad supplies a third of the country's fuel and has been under siege for the last 10 days.
And Richard Gaisford is in Erbil in northern Iraq. Richard, just how significant is this?
Well, it's a major loss of face for the Iraqi government, who've been battling for the last 10 days to save the oil refinery. As you say, it supplies a large amount of fuel to the country. It's going to help ISIS on two fronts. In Mosul, it will help them bring petrol back into the city where there has been none. It will help win hearts and minds. It will also help them bring power to the city as well. The power stations haven't been running well. They now have the fuel to do that. And in other parts of Iraq, it will also have a major effect. We've already seen it starts to cripple areas, even where ISIS don't have boots on the ground.
Fighting for fuel, Kurdish troops are now having to separate warring motorists, desperate for 30 litres of rationed petrol.
Well, even here in the comparatively safe Kurdish areas of northern Iraq, there is panic, and you can see it best at the petrol stations, where people are happy to queue for hours upon hours in the heat of the sun just to get their hands on a small amount of fuel. And that is because they really believe in the next few days supplies of petrol are going to run out.
These children displaced by the fighting now have something to shout about. More than 6 out of 10 refugees are under 16. Save the Children's just opened this safe space for them in a refugee camp between Mosul and Erbil.
Our situation is bleak, so having this space for them makes them feel that life is still there, things are normal for them.
Their drawings show the homes they've left behind and the violent fighting that forced their families to flee. With the situation deteriorating, it's hard to know when they're going to be able to return, with more children and their parents arriving to live here every day. Richard Gaisford, Good Morning Britain, Northern Iraq.